Cold, droughts.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get a good winter's worth of snow. We'll see.
Yeah, it looks like in this type of pattern, the jet stream is just to our north, so that's why they kind of go up and around Utah, right into the Midwest. It grabs all that cold air from Canada, so that's probably what they're putting together, but it still leaves the chance for some storms to come through northern Utah. So it's not a complete downer. I think we should hopefully get some good storms to roll through here, and we are going to see one at least come across the northern portions of the western United States, including Utah this weekend. It was a cold morning. Temperatures were around 18 degrees in Cornish, 25 degrees in Eden. Areas like along the Wasatch Front were even at or below freezing. Brigham City was at 28 degrees, and then Lehigh at 31, Plain City at 32. It's still a beautiful day. Plenty of blue sky out there, not only in southern Utah, but across the north as well. Temperatures still a little bit cooler than normal. We're at 58 degrees in Salt Lake right now, 66 degrees in Moab, as well as Cedar City, and 74 degrees in St. George. We have this high pressure system that essentially moved overhead of Utah. That's why we are seeing a little bit of haze in the valleys, and we have that high pressure building in this time of year. It leads to that. Luckily, we have a low pressure system that's going to move through the southwestern United States tomorrow, and it's going to help mix up the atmosphere and even bring the chance for rain for primarily the southern portions of the state. You can already see tomorrow morning that cloud coverage building in the southwestern corner of the state. A few light rain showers across southwestern Utah tomorrow morning. Some of those isolated showers build further north and to the eastern side of the state. This band that looks to move through along the Wasatch Front will likely be a little bit too light and won't actually come to the ground for the Wasatch Front. Best chances for scattered showers, isolated thunderstorms will come tomorrow evening throughout the first half of the day on Thursday. You can see these darker colors, so a little bit of an isolated flash flooding threat with the heavier rain. But overnight, Wednesday into Thursday, you can see the activity in the northeastern corner, and essentially the low will be pivoting over northern Utah, so it's why it kind of looks like it's rotating counterclockwise here. So still some unsettled weather through the first half of Thursday in southern Utah. Again, if we get a good thunderstorm, that can lead to some flash flooding in spots like Bryce Canyon, Escalante, the Grand Staircase area, and even Zion National Park. Mostly valley rain and even some mountain snow across southern Utah. Temperatures for northern Utah will be really nice, kind of close to normal for this time of year, in the low to mid 60s through the rest of the work week. Really for the Wasatch Front, our best chance to see a little bit of rain will come Thursday morning. Then the rest of our afternoons look really dry and quiet. And then we'll be watching a weekend storm to come through Saturday night into Sunday. And it still looks like there's some uncertainty with that track, but it will bring much colder air. For central Utah tomorrow, 60s and even the low 70s in Richfield. Isolated light shower possible in Cedar City. Better chances in Beaver and Panguitch, especially in the evening tomorrow. St. George, low 80s tomorrow. Mid 70s on Thursday. They also could be waking up to some rain. Mid 70s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then low 70s for the beginning of next week. Northern Utah around 64 in Logan tomorrow, upper 60s in Heber City. Again, temperatures closer to where they should be for this time of year. If anything, a little bit warmer than normal tomorrow. Low to mid 60s for the rest of the work week. Again, we have that morning rain chance. Afternoons look good. Upper 60s with some wind on Saturday. Then that cold front comes through that could bring some rain on Sunday. Of course, mountain snow. And then if we are able to linger precipitation Monday morning, we could have some lake effect, and that even could bring snow levels down to the valleys. A lot of uncertainty, of course, but we're keeping our eye on it and kind of hoping for a little bit of snowflakes down, at least the benches.
Yeah.
I like the fall storms.
Yeah, I know. They're good.
Thanks, Devin.
Thanks, and we'll be right back.